Greetings of the day. I am Dr. K. Raghu Mohan Reddy, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. The course is Computer Aided Engineering. Topic: Applications of Computer Aided Engineering in the Injection Molding of Plastics. Lecture number 60. Right. Injection molding of plastics using CAE. Okay. Injection molding is one of the most widely used manufacturing process for producing plastic components in large quantities. Okay, whenever we need large quantities of plastic components, we can go with injection molding of plastics using computer aided engineering. Okay, so computer aided engineering helps engineers simulate the entire molding process before actual production, minimizing defects and reducing manufacturing costs. So usually if we go with injection molding, definitely there would be end result with some material. Okay, if it is successful, then no issue. If it is not successful, definitely waste of time and material. So in order to avoid the wastage of time and material, you can go with computer aided engineering with injection molding of plastics. Okay, right. Why CAE is used in injection molding? CAE predicts the behavior of molten plastic inside the mold and helps optimize the design before manufacture. Right. Objectives: improve product quality, reduce cycle time, minimize material wastage, prevent molding defects, reduce mold development cost. Okay. So the objectives once again: improve product quality, reduce cycle time, minimize material wastage, prevent molding defects, reduce mold development costs. Okay, right. Let us see the step-by-step process in the injection molding. Okay, injection molding process is having several steps. Now let us see the step 1: plastic feeding. So first we have to feed the material plastic. Okay, plastic pellets are fed into the hopper. Okay, plastic pellets are fed into the hopper. Step 2: plastic melting. The screw rotates inside the heated barrel, melting the plastic pellets. Okay, so first step is, first we have to feed the pellets of plastics into the hopper. Second one, the screw rotates inside the heater barrel, melting the plastic and it stirs. Okay, right. Third step: injection. Molten plastic is injected into the mold cavity under high pressure. Okay, so once it is stirred uniformly, the molten plastic is injected into the mold cavity under high pressure. Step 4: packing. Additional material is packed to compensate for shrinkage. Okay, so definitely plastic property is shrinkage. Okay, in order to compensate that shrinkage, we need to allow additional material for the packing. Okay, next, cooling. Step 5: cooling. The plastic cools and solidifies inside the mold. The plastic cools and solidifies inside the mold. Step 6: mold opening. The mold opens after cooling. Okay, so after solidification, the material will be opened. Okay, the mold opens after cooling. Next, ejection. So completely removing from that box is ejection. Okay, the final plastic component is removed using ejector pins. Okay, right. CAE analysis in injection molding. Okay, there are 5 analysis methods. First one is mold filling analysis. Second one is packaging analysis. Third one, cooling analysis. Fourth one, wrappage analysis. Fifth one, shrinkage analysis. Now let us discuss these types of analysis. Okay, first one is mold filling analysis. Okay, So under mold filling analysis, let us see the steps. Okay, simulates the flow of molten plastic into the mold cavity. Okay, simulates the flow of molten plastic into the mold cavity. Second one, determines filling time and flow pattern. Okay, determines filling time and flow pattern. Next one, detects shots and air traps. Detects short shots and air traps. Okay, right. Second one, packaging analysis. Okay, let us see packaging analysis. Evaluates pressure distribution during the packing stage. Okay, evaluates pressure distribution during the packing stage. Predicts shrinkage and sink marks. Predicts shrinkage and sink marks. Ensures complete cavity filling. Ensures complete cavity filling. Cooling analysis. Studies heat transfer within the mold. Studies heat transfer within the mold. Optimizes cooling channel layout. Optimizes cooling channel layout. Reduces cooling time and improves productivity. Reduces cooling time and improves productivity. Fourth one, rapage analysis. Predicts deformation after cooling. So obviously materials will deform. Okay, so we have to predict the deformation after cooling. Identifies dimensional inaccuracies. So definitely there will be a chance of inaccuracies. We have to identify those inaccuracies. Okay. Next, helps redesign the mold to reduce distortion. Helps redesign the mold to reduce distortion. Fifth one, shrinkage analysis. Shrinkage analysis predicts dimensional changes after solidification. Okay, dimensional changes after solidification. Next, compensate for material shrinkage during mold design. Compensates for material shrinkage during mold design. Right. Defects predicted by CAE. Defects predicted by CAE. First one, air traps. Second one, weld lines. Third one, sink marks. Next, short shots, flash information, rapage, uneven shrinkage, high residual stresses. Okay, let me reiterate these defects to be predicted using computer-aided engineering in the injection molding. Air traps, weld lines, sink marks, short shots, flash information, rapage, uneven shrinkage, high residual stresses. Okay, right. Benefits of using CIE in injection molding. Reduces trial and error during mold development. Okay, obviously we have to follow trial and error method in conventional systems. So here we can reduces that trial and error during mold development. Why? Because CIE is a non-destructive testing machine testing that it can reduce completely the trial and error. Why? Because through simulations it will give the errors if any. Okay, right. Minimizes expensive mold modifications. Minimizes expensive mold modifications. Next, improves dimensional accuracy. Okay, the dimensional accuracy will be improving. Enhances surface finish. Surface finish will be enhanced. Increases production efficiency. Okay, so within less time more products will be producing. So here increase production efficiency. Okay, reduces manufacturing costs. So obviously we are making the products with less time and with the efficient uses of material. So obviously the cost of manufacturing will be reduced. Next step, shortens product development time. Okay, as the point discussed in the previous points, obviously with the aid of computer aided systems we can reduce the time of development. Okay, these are the various benefits of using CAE. Next, typical CAE workflow. Okay, how the CAE will involve in the injection molding process. Okay, first one, creates the 3D CAD model of the plastic component. Okay, whatever the part or component that we want to produce, first we have to develop the image of an object in the 3D CAD model package. Second one, generate the finite element mesh. Okay, once it is modeled, we have to import that model into the finite element analysis package, let us say ANSYS or some hypermesh. Okay, so we have to generate the finite element mesh. Okay, next one, select plastic material properties. So here the material is plastic, so we have to select the plastic material properties. Next one, define gate location and runner system. So since it is the molding process, we have to define exactly the gating system and the runner system. Okay, next, perform filling simulation. Okay, so we have to perform the simulation of molding material into the cavity of these molding boxes. Okay, analyze packing and cooling stages. Okay, we have to analyze both packing and cooling stages, that is nothing but solidification. Okay, next, evaluate shrinkage and rapace. Okay, we have to evaluate whether it is positive shrinkage or negative shrinkage. Obviously, there will be negative shrinkage in the plastic material, so we have to evaluate that shrinkage and rapace. Next, optimize the mold design. Okay, once it is analyzed, we have to optimize the mold design. Okay, manufacture the mold after successful validation. Okay, so once complete all these design and optimization before that analysis. Okay, so finally we have to go for manufacture the mold after successful validation of all these steps. Okay, right, common CAE software for injection molding. Okay, Autodesk mold flow. Okay, Moldex 3D, SolidWorks Plastics, Siemens SimCenter 3D. Okay, Siemens SimCenter 3D. Okay, so these are the common softwares which are used in the present industry. Okay, next, industrial applications, automotive dashboards and bumpers, automotive dashboards and bumpers, medical uh, sirens and containers. Okay, medical syringes and containers. Next, electronic housings, mobile phone covers, bottle caps and packaging products, household plastic products, toys and consumer goods. Okay, these are the industrial applications of the injection molding of plastics. Right, advantages: high product quality, reduced production cost, lower material wastage, faster mold design, better process optimization, improved product reliability. So these are the advantages of injection molding of plastics through computer aided engineering. Right, let me conclude this computer aided engineering injection molding plastics. Okay, computer aided engineering has become an essential tool in plastic injection molding. By simulating filling, packing, cooling, shrinkage, and wrappage before production, CAE enables engineers to optimize mold design, eliminates manufacturing defects, reduce development time, and produce high quality plastic components efficiently. Okay, so this is the conclusion. Thank you very much.
Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.